Greetings and salutation, boys, girls, I think it's Twitch. But who knows what's going on? So I found this game. Been out for a while, but I only found it like 2 days ago. Yesterday, not 2 days ago. And it reminds me a lot of a game I used to play on the Wii U and 3DS. And I've been doing some research, looking online, and apparently they get compared quite a lot. So yeah, if you haven't figured out already, it's Toukiden DEMO, and the game it reminds me a lot of is Monster Hunter. I mean, there's quite a few similarities and just as many differences, to be honest, but it plays a lot like it. I mean, there's a lot less weapon variety to start off with. At this point in time in the commentary, that's the only thing I can think of that's different. I mean, I know, like, in Monster Hunter, there's a lot more ammo types for the bows. Like, you have sleep, you have paralyze, you have stun, those kind of things. And for this, as far as I'm aware, because this is just the demo that I'm playing, it's just got the standard arrows. I think that, like, if I get into the actual game, there's more ammo types, because when you go to select the rifle, it tells you about the ammo types that it uses. But yeah, another thing is, like, on Monster Hunter, you can eat food to get certain buffs, like Feline Explorer and things like that, which help you find stuff and things. I can't actually remember. It's a long time since I played it, to be honest. And basically, yeah, I can imagine die-hard Monster Hunter fans picking this apart. But it's a really good game. I mean, for people who don't have a Nintendo and it's a good PlayStation substitute, I think. I mean, considering that the original Monster Hunter games were on PlayStation, it's it's a good game. You know, I mean, I've only been playing Monster Hunter since Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, and this is, I know Toukiden's a fairly new game. I mean, the first one, Age of Demons, only come out in 2013. So yeah, I mean, I just found this demo that I thought I'd give it a go because I was watching Twitch and I saw a few guys playing. I thought, oh, it looks quite cool. I mean, you know, because I don't like the Dynasty Warrior games or Warriors Orochi, or, you know, those kind of games where you've just got to fight hordes and hordes of enemies mindlessly, you know. But so when I saw this on the PlayStation Store as a demo, I thought, oh, it's just going to be another one of those kinds of games. But then, like I say, I was watching Twitch, and I saw people playing. I thought, oh, okay, well, it looks a bit different. I'll give it a go. Downloaded it and started playing it. I was like, oh my gosh, this looks like a rip-off of Monster Hunter. But now, having had a chance to play it, it's similar, like I said earlier, but it's different. It feels like a different game, but it's got the same kind of, you get the same kind of mindset. There we go. Look, you see a big monster, you need to find out the tactic, its moveset, how to dodge out the way, what kind of attacks to use, where to attack it. And oh, that's another thing as well, actually, I noticed about this. You've got I don't know if you saw already, but you've got a thing where if you press the options button on the PS4 controller, you get I forgot what's True Sight, I think it's called, and it shows you, yeah, there we go, I'm using it right there. It shows you all the weak parts, sorry, tongue tied, I guess. All the weak parts of the monster, the parts that you can chop off. And now, unlike Monster Hunter, if you chop a part off, that part stays off and you can carve it up, and you'll get stuff. As you can see here, you can just I'm going to call it exercise. I know it's not called that, but you can basically what you're fighting are called Oni rather than monsters or demons. They're called Oni, and you exercise their parts to gather the souls that they have eaten. And basically when you do that, you pick up certain materials like you would from Monster Hunter, like say here I'm fighting what's called the Manhunter, I believe. You will pick up the Manhunter claws. Like in Monster Hunter you would pick up, say, the Rathalos talon or something. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. I can see myself putting a lot of hours into it already. And what else can I say really? It's an amazing game. Like I said, I keep comparing it to Monster Hunter, but in its own right it is a fantastic game in its own. I like the way the buffs work down in the corner, where if you like hold R1 to go into your... I have no idea what it's called, like I said, I've been playing the demo, I'm not picking up much of the terminology, but if you go into what I'm going to say is your prayer stance, and then you can press either triangle, circle, square or X like that. And depending on which Midhana, I think it's called, you have equipped to your weapon, they will do different things, or they're called different things at least. And now apparently I'm having a slap fight with Amy. But yeah, I mean, I like the way that works. I mean, square usually, with the Midhana I've got equipped... Boo! With the Midhana I've got equipped, if I hold R1 and press square, it gives me... A tickle fight, okay. If I hold R1 and press square, that gives me a boost to my strength. If I hold R1 triangle, that helps me take HP from the enemy. If I press X, that regains my health normally, like a health potion would or something. But yeah, I'm just figuring out how to use the bow here. I mean, I think this is like my second time using the bow, and because I'm only playing the demo, I'm trying to get a good grasp of all the weapons. I've got another video coming up of my favourite weapon so far, which is called the chain scythe, I think. But usually I like to go for the bows. I mean, I love bow weapons. Our tickle fight's paused, okay. But yeah, like I said, I have lots of fun, and if you could tell, like, this part here, I believe, I think, it just screams Monster Hunter, look, like it does. Not yet, Amy. So look, you can just do the gestures like you usually would. And what I didn't realise as well until earlier on today, which is after this video was made, is there's a limit break thing. I say limit break because that's how I know it. You see the little blue bar next to the HP bar? There you go, it just says Monster Hunter. But yeah, basically, that's it. Oh yeah, blue bar, that's limit break thing. When it's full up, you can use it. But yeah, I've had a great fun playing this game. Hope you guys had a great fun watching this video. Long commentary. Thanks for sticking it to the end. See you next time.